Now, you don't require your own money to acquire that business. What you can do is you can create a mastermind of three, four people who have the money to acquire the business, and you can say that I am the person who takes the responsibility of growing this business forward, and I take the responsibility of making sure that the business is operating and doing more than it was doing previously, so that our investment is fulfilled. Hello, beautiful people. In this video, what we'll talk about is what type of different deals you can use right now in order to acquire more companies. But Himanshu, I'm not even making enough money that I can acquire a whole business. Here's the thing, you don't need money to acquire a business. There are multiple deals that you can set up in order to acquire a business without the money, right? You can use other people's money, you can use other things that you have in order to acquire a company. And today's video is all about that. Hi, my name is Himanshu Agrawal. I own a company. It's called as Internet Coaching Empire. And what we do over there is to help experts, that means people who want to sell their knowledge, or service providers who want to sell their skill, to go from scratch to six figures in the shortest time humanly possible. So let's get in the video. There are five type of deals that you can use in order to acquire a business right now. The first type of deal is called as leverage buyout. Leverage buyout. What do I mean by that? That means using other people's money to buy the business. So let's say you don't have the money and you want to acquire a business, let's say that makes these mics. Let's say you want to do that. Now, you don't require your own money to acquire that business. What you can do is you can create a mastermind of three, four people who have the money to acquire the business, and you can say that I am the person who takes the responsibility of growing this business forward, and I take the responsibility of making sure that the business is operating and doing more than it was doing previously, so that our investment is fulfilled. And you take the equity, other people also take the equity, and now you have buy out the business without using your own money. So you can use banks' money, you can use HNI, that means high net worth individuals' money, you can use venture capitalists, you can use other people to acquire a business and give them a plan on how you are going to grow the business without using your own money. That's the first type of deal. The second type of deals are called as distressed sales. For this, you need money, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to find out people who have a business which is already making out revenue and profits, but the problem is the business owner is not able to scale the business, or something bad has happened due to which they are not able to grow this business from that point. Maybe a death in the family member, maybe their co-founder left out, maybe the team is not supportive, maybe there's politics in the company. There are multiple reasons why the business owner would get into stress, and that's why this is called as a distressed sale. That means you come in the life of a business owner as someone who is a miracle and an angel, and you be like, hey, don't worry, take this much money and sell me a business and I'll take care of it. And the business owner would happily take the money because he's already not making profits, not able to grow it. So he takes the profits, he takes the money and he went away, and now you own the business. And if you have the expertise on what things are going wrong and what you can do in order to get the business right, then you actually now own the business profitably, and now you can work on that to get your things sorted. So if the seller is not able to grow the business, you come in and you pay the money, you get the business. And since the business was not able to grow because of the mindset of the other business owner, you put your mindset, you put your strategies, your growth techniques, everything, and you scale the business up. And now you have a profitable business that you didn't spend years to build on, to have a proof of concept, MVP, sales process, all these hidden trials, but you already have a revenue making company that already makes revenue, and just you buy it out. Right? That's a strategy. Third, bolt on acquisition. It simply means complementary businesses buying as a strategy. That means if Facebook is growing and Facebook is like, hey, Instagram is also growing, let me buy out Instagram so that I can get more users on my platform itself. Let me buy WhatsApp so that I can get more users. Let me buy this, let me buy that. You're using bolt on strategy, right? Bolt on acquisition as a strategy. That means you buy out other complementary companies in order to contribute to your main company. For example, I own 5 companies right now. One of the companies is called as Mailjar, Mailjar, link in the descriptions, and that's a software company. And the reason I created that company, or kind of I acquired the company because I had a co-founder in that, is because it's an email scraping tool, and that helps my clients at Internet Coaching Empire to scrape more leads. So I got that thing as a bolt-on acquisition which can be helped, and now both things can grow, right? So Mailjar can grow because of the clients, and clients can grow because they have a new tool which through which they can find emails and get more clients. Make sense? So I combined both the things so that both things can grow. That's a bolt-on acquisition. Fourth is entrepreneurship deal. Himanshu, I don't have high net worth individual contacts, I don't have money, how can I acquire a business? Through entrepreneurship. Let me give you an example of Vaishali. Vaishali was my employee who joined me 1 year back or something. She came in to one of my companies, it's called as back end closers. So she came in the company, and when she came in the company, she told that, I don't know sales, I don't know this, that. She learned the skill, she learned management, operations, finance, legal, everything. And now she became a fully grown employee in the company who knows how to handle the whole business. But I was running out of time because I have multiple companies that I'm running on. So what do I do now? So Vaishali and me had a conversation where I said, Vaishali, you become the CEO, I give you some equity, you run the business, you take care of everything, just send me my profits, whatever is left on, and handle the whole company. And now Vaishali is the CEO of that company. I am the founder, but Vaishali is the CEO, and she owns a business. Just imagine that. 1 year after you own a 1 crore valuation approximately company, just because you had the skills, and that's entrepreneurship. You come under an entrepreneur with an entrepreneur mindset, not as an employee mindset. You come as an entrepreneur mindset. You replace the entrepreneur in terms of functionality, and now you own the business because you were able to replace the business owner, and the business owner can get out of the business, get his little bit of profit what he wants, but you now structure the company and you have the um, whole power to control everything in the company, right? That's entrepreneurship deal. And the last thing is called as consulting equity. This is what I'm getting into now. This is basically you sharing your expertise in getting equity of the company. So I have many clients in internet coaching empire, and many of them have crossed 6 figures, multiple of them even cross 7 figures. Now once they do that, they're like, Himanshu, what next? So I'm like, 8 figures. And for 8 figures, I can create an upsell or just give a course, or else what I can do is equity consulting. That means you give some equity of your company, and I also own some shares, some part of your company, let's say 10%, 15%, whatever. I acquire a part of your company, and in return, I give you expertise to grow your business. And once you grow your business at that level, and let's say you sell off your company. So let's say today your company is 40 lakh rupees. After 2 years, your company is 4 crores. Let's say I own 10% of that, I made 40 lakh rupees. So I didn't charge you upfront any amount, but later when you sell the company, I make you profits because I own equity in the company. So these are the 5 types of acquisition you can do. If you found value, then keep on watching.
अगर ये इस टाइप की वीडियो पसंद है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब मत करो. Click on my channel, see all the videos. If you feel like there are videos which can actually help you, then so click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications. Thank you.